Hi everyone, my name is Leilani Lopez. This is Unit 2, Chapter 5 Reflection Class Discussion Board and Design Communication. Today I'm going to talk about the 7 elements of design. First element is space. Space is an element of design that is a three-dimensional expanse that works with creative ideas. There are 3 distinctly different things. There is 3D space, positive and negative, and white space. There also a one perspective for 3D space. And these are my samples. Negative space, spacing of objects interpreting 2 or more things from one object. Positive and negative, they are filled with spaces or elements. The one-point perspective, it is a foundation of realism art. The second one is line. The path is traced by a moving point. Line may be straight, horizontal, or vertical, angular, curvy, zigzag, diagonal, wavy contour, and analytical. They may be thick or thin, continuous or interrupted. The line can be expressed in motion, create depth, or define space. These are my samples for lines. And my next is shape. Shape or creativity of different design. They are made with contour. They are a combination of objects to create several ideas. Some of the design that are constantly used are the basic shapes, circle, triangle, and square. They represents the most simple of the line. They have no endpoint. Shape can be modified to feel more relaxing and inviting for the crowd. This is the organic shape, the geometric, and the modified. And the next element is size and scales. Size is a comparison to another object, the physical dimension of an object, the relative size of different objects, or often objects to a common standard. The next one is a color. Color is the light reflected off object. Color wheels, tools used to show how they are related to each other, and what colors will be created when mixing paints, dyes together. There are primary color and secondary color that are used in combination. The blue, red, and yellow. When you combine other colors, you create secondary color. My next element is texture. Texture illusions created through drawing techniques. Perceived surface quality, tactile quality of goods, how the surface of the material feels and look. And these are my samples. Actual texture, implied texture, and tactile texture. My last element is value. Value use several categories that involves midtone, highlights, and shadows. This is what helps designer to determine the difference between light and dark, and also the contrast is when combined together, It helps with the steps to identify objects, which are essential when you place the light and the dark value together. Examples. And that's all my presentation. Thank you for watching my presentation. And these are my references.